Today video about PXL and PXH, otherwise known as previous day high or previous day low. The X means basically that we can use it on every time frame, but the best one is the daily, and it's very useful for daily and weekly analysis. And let's just start. So these are the fucking pronouns of this. So PXH and PXL. I fucking wrote this wrongly, but whatever. Okay, the best time frame is the daily. Why? Because it's higher probability basically. And let's jump straight into an example. Basically this means that we want to take the previous day high or low depending of the closure of the candle. I know it might sound a bit strange, but with the example it's all easy, I promise you. So okay, let's start for example from this sheet right there. We are on the 4 hour, then I'm gonna do some example on the daily. Okay, let's start from today candle. As you can see, we have this low here, but do we take this or do we take the swing high? We take the swing high because we didn't close above the previous swing low. Okay, I know it might sound strange, it's a bit complicated, okay, but very easy. Let's start from this candle. Okay, we see the swing high and the swing low. We take for example this both. Okay, here what we do, we took the low. Perfect, we took the low, but do we close below the low with this candle? No, we just whip it and rally back up. Okay, so our next target is this, is the high. Okay, we didn't take it, that's fine. Nothing is a 100% probabilities. We close below this line, so we aim for the next candle low, the week low. Okay, what do we see? Fucking got rejected again. Okay, it's fine. And what do we see now? We close above, so we aim for the fucking weak high. Same thing, got fucking exploded, so we aim for the high again. See, taken out. We aim for the low because this was our target, but the fucking candle closed here and not above this level here. Okay, very easy. Yeah, let's see the next one. So we aim for this. Fucking got destroyed as a level, that's very good. We aim for this one because we closed below this previous level. We aim for this one, taken out perfectly. We close below the level, we aim for this, taken out the level, fucking rallied up. We didn't close below. If we do have closed before like this, so this candle, if this candle were this candle close were here, we would have aimed for the low, but in this case we closed above this fucking blue level, as you can see here, so we aim for the high. Okay, very easy. we aim for the high. Taking out the high, we close above the level, we aim for the fucking weak high. Fucking got edged so bad, but it's fine. We close below, we aim for the low. We close below and we did hit the target, so we close below. So we hit the low. Same thing here. Perfectly. We sweep this one, but we didn't close below, so the target is not this, but this one. Very easy. Sweep the level, but didn't close above, so now we aim for the low. Sweep and close below, so we aimed for the low. Sweep, but didn't close, so we aim for the high, but you know that's not very good because it barely not closed below, so I don't know, but yeah, that's good. We respect the strategy. Okay, yeah, we take out, we aim for the high, taken out the high, we aim for the low because we didn't close above the high. We also take the low, didn't close below, so we take the high again, close above, we aim for the high again, take the high, close, not really. Yeah, that's a shitty close, but let's say it was a closure above, we aim for the high. Okay, got edged. In this case, for example, context is very useful because that was here a rejection weak. We rejected something. It's basically a doji, but not really because the body is not very tight. So in this case, probably the best thing was to aim for this one. Also because the fucking closure was shit as hell. So yeah. And that's it. Daily example. Before going all in for the daily, what did we understand? It's very useful for the bias. For example, in this case, we closed below the previous level, so our target will be this one, the weak low. If this candle, this big gas Drake candle closed like above this previous week, we would have aimed for the weak high. Very simple as that, okay? What does it mean that we aim for the weak high or the low? It means that our bias for the day will possibly be respecting this PXH and PXL, okay? This tool is basically a confluence that we add on top of our daily bias. Usually, our PXH or PXL is the low, we have a bearish bias. Is the high, we have a bullish bias. As simple as that. It's just an additional confluence that we add to our weekly bias, okay? That's really easy. Let's do some example on the daily. Here the target will be this. Fucking destroyed, as you can see, so our bias was correct. We aim again for the low, destroyed again, super correct. Here we got a sort of a rejection, so I don't know, but we respect it, so we aim for the low. Exactly, yes, as you can see, you need to pay attention to the rejection, but it's good. It's not a 100% if you want to follow it very strictly. It's not 100%, but it's good. We close above, so we aim for the high. Same thing here, good rejection, so probably for the low was the best thing. Sweep. See, when we close like this, we got this tiny wick and a big rejection, it always go perfectly. It's just a bit of understanding of the market. It's a bit of experience, but you'll get there, basically. So sweep, we took out our bias. We aim for the high because we didn't close below. We sweep, we close fucking below, so here. Same thing, sweep, so our bias works correct. We aim for the high. The high barely got it. We aim for the low. Got it and closed below, so we aim for the low, got it but closed fucking above. That's also a good rejection, so here this was very probable, but as you can see here we have a gap between the two opening price, so this was probably caused because of news of the week, I don't know. It's very simple, okay? We want to use for the weekly or daily bias, the best time frame is the daily. The higher time frame, so the 4 hour or the 1 hour, are also good for intraday understanding. We must be also very cautious because, as you can see, it do get respected a lot of time, but we also need to pay attention to intraday action. For example, if our bias here was this one, for example, I'm not saying it's bearish, but if our bias was this on the daily, but for example on 1 hour, at the end of the day we did it, this one, okay, let's scale down to the 10 minute, for example. But as you can see, before hitting actually this level, we got several bullish reaction of, and they might seems very little, but this is fucking 200 point. This is also 250 point. So you need to pay attention to intraday. That's good for the all of the daily bias, but we want to scale down also to see the intraday and the intra 4 hour, 1 hour, whatever price action. Thanks for watching, I hope you did understand. If you didn't, either drop a comment or you can find in my bio the link for the server where we do stream and live stream and everything. You can answer, you can ask me questions whenever you want. I will be more than happy to answer you, and you can find very more things. So thanks for watching, peace out. Let me do this.